What's up, YouTube? It's Ricky back at you for another sneaker review. You can follow me online at Twitter at sneakervault, and also peep my website at sneakervaultonline.com. We're going to go ahead and jump into this review today. I'm going to be doing a special review on a sneaker that actually was released a few years ago, but this is definitely a special pair. This is actually my first pair. The original was my first pair of Jordans that I ever got. That was back in 1989 when I was still in grade school. My parents picked me up these sneakers. After I got this actual shoe, you know, the rest was history. I started collecting Jordans, and this is actually a pair in my vault here that I'm going to go ahead and cover today. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. What we have here is the Air Jordan Retro 4. This is the Mars edition. This is a dead stock pair of Air Jordans. This was released, I want to say, in July of 2006. So this has been actually just in the vault, but I'm going to go ahead and pop open the box, and we'll just jump into this review and take a look at this this sneaker here. So we'll go ahead and get the box open here. First, you have your Air Jordan Retro 4 card. You already know all about that. On the back here, it tells you a little bit about the sneaker. The sneaker was originally released in February of 1989. Again, this is a retro release from 2006. So there's your retro card, and let's just go ahead and get the sneakers out of box here so we can take a look at them. So let me move this here, get the box open. Sneak out of here. Alright, so here we go. We got the Air Jordan Retro 4 Mars edition on deck. We're just going to kind of walk through the shoe here and just touch on some of the features of this actual sneaker. We'll go ahead and start here on the bottom. You've got your Air Jordan Jumpman. You've got your varsity red. You've got your gray. You got your white. Nice little mixture of colors there on the bottom of the shoe. On the actual side here, start on the lower midsole. You've got like the white with the air bubble right there on the side. Kind of wraps all the way around. And on your upper midsole, you've got the black paint that kind of wraps around the shoe. One thing about this black paint, and you viewers out there watching this video, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but these particular sneakers here, you know, over time this black paint starts to crack. Kind of poorly done, and that's one of the drawbacks of the sneaker, but you know, still not enough to keep me from getting it. Definitely a must-have in my collection. You can see the I don't know if you can see in this video, you've got the Mars logo there. You've also, on the side of the shoe, you've got your victory red here, or I'm sorry, your varsity red that kind of wraps around. It even comes across the front here on the toe box, kind of wraps around the sneaker, so it looks good there. And then you got your leather. It's a pretty good quality leather. It's nice and soft, wraps around the shoe. One of the problems with this leather though that I don't like, this is probably the issue number 2 of this sneaker that I don't like, is, and you can even tell here, these are dead stock, and you can see they kind of wrinkle a little bit, and these have been sitting in the box. But you know, after you wear them over time, they definitely wrinkle pretty easily. So that's one of the things I don't like about it. But you know, what are you gonna do? On the side of the sneaker here, you've got your black netting, and that's actually on both sides of the sneaker. And then right here on your tongue, you got the netting that kind of goes all the way up behind here on the laces to your flight, your Jumpman logo there in red. And then on the back here, you see you've got, this is a pretty controversial part of this sneaker. You know, you've got the Jumpman on the back. You know, the original release said Nike Air. So some people like the original, some people like the Jumpman. You know, the Jumpman's cool, but you know, I still like the original Nike Air. But you know, still a fantastic sneaker, so I don't have a lot of complaints. So there you have it. And then we'll take a look here on the inside. Behind the tongue, you got the red cloth that kind of wraps around all the way down to the bottom. And I don't know if you can see in this video, there's actually a red Jumpman on the bottom there with black. Nice little setup there on the inside. But there you have it. This is the Air Jordan Retro 4, retroed in 2006. This is a dead stock pair of Air Jordans. And there you have it. Thanks again for tuning in to Sneaker Vault here on YouTube. And again, you can follow me on Twitter at sneakervault. Definitely peep my website, sneakervaultonline.com, and stay tuned for my next release. Later.